Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tokyo Tuesdays, the segment in which I head to the Tokyo Disney theme parks to sample and review every last eatery. For our 66th episode, we're heading off to hit up another popcorn cart. Number 6 to be exact, at Tokyo Disney Sea. Starting in the Mediterranean harbor, head straight on in until you find yourself looking across the water at Mount Prometheus. Veer to your left as you continue on your way, passing by gondolier snacks on your left as you move up the ramp. At the top of the ramp, turn right to cross the bridge heading towards the back of the park. Feel free to walk through the buildings there if they're open, that's always fun. On the other side of the bridge, keep going straight, passing high tide treats on your left as you come to a fork in the path. Take the right fork to head up the slope. You'll soon find yourself behind the Horizon Bay restaurant on your left and Breezeway Bites on your right. Pass them both by to continue going straight, down the slope now. Turning right, this path will spit you out in the Lost River Delta. And, in very short order, you'll come across the wooden, shack-like popcorn cart number 6 on your right. Tokyo Disney Sea's popcorn cart number 6 is done up to look less like a cart and more like a little wooden cabin on wheels. Like so much of the Lost River Delta, popcorn cart number 6 is a bit ramshackle, with a corrugated metal roof and occasional wooden patches. As mentioned, it does feel a bit bigger than your typical popcorn cart, and the menu actually reflects this, as it serves not only black pepper popcorn, but tiramisu ice cream sandwiches as well. Alright, I've had to switch to this camera because my other camera ran out of batteries and has not yet acquired enough charge from my battery packs to work again, and it has started raining in the park, even though it wasn't supposed to rain today. It's probably about 3 degrees Celsius today, so this is intensely unpleasant. Regardless, I have hit up popcorn cart, I want to say number 6, but I'll double check that number. Flavor of the day is black pepper. That's an interesting choice. So I'm going to go ahead and start because it's very cold and I don't want it to cool off any more than it already has. Nope, it's already cooled off. That's interesting. I was expecting to not like it as much, but that's downright palatable. I actually wish that there was more so that the flavor was more intense. Yeah, that's surprisingly good. I did not think that I would like this one. Who knew? Black pepper, surprisingly a win in my book. I mean, it's popcorn. It's really hard to mess it up. But still, yeah. All right. As I mentioned, it's very cold out and it has started raining. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm probably head home, but I will be doing another one of these, and I will see you wherever that is. Bye. Happily out of the rain and time to review. Service is a 3 out of 5. When I was there was a bit of a line, but not much of one. This is one of those locations, however, that I have seen an extensive line format before. It wasn't so bad when I was there, possibly because of the spitting rain. Regardless, they kept the line moving very quickly, and service was prompt and polite. 3 out of 5. Atmosphere is a 4 out of 5. Popcorn cart number 6 is an example of a cart service location that is blended into its surroundings fully. In addition to this, the decoration is very extensive. You will be hard-pressed to find an angle that you can look at this cart location from that isn't going to be dressed up and decorated to the extent that you would want it to be. It's really well done. I also have to mention the wheels, because here we have an example of cart wheels that actually match the cart. First of all, while they are maybe a little bit small, they're not so small that they break my suspension of disbelief. so yay, points there. Additionally, they're also made out of wood and so match the cart. These are wheels that I like. 4 out of 5. Price is a 3 out of 5. Again, still more. $3.10 is not a bad price for a box of shareable popcorn. This has been my opinion in the past, and it will likely be my opinion in the future. 3 out of 5, moving on. The food is a surprising 3 out of 5. I don't usually put pepper on my food because salt exists. I just don't really dig the pepper flavor. So I was not really expecting to like this popcorn, but in the end, I actually genuinely, truly did like it a lot. Who knew? 3 out of 5. Overall, this gives Tokyo Disney Sea's Popcorn Cart number 6 an average rating of 3.25 out of 5, which we will leave there. With a 3.25 out of 5, this ties Tokyo Disney Sea's Popcorn Cart number 6 with 8 other eateries on the master list. I'm going to slot it in just below Mama Biscotti's Bakery, earning it 21st place. Very nice. Meanwhile, on the cart service lineup, it manages to take first place, which is genuinely a surprise to me, and it would not be at all unheard of if I figured out later that I've done some math wrong, because I was not expecting that. It does have very good food and a really great atmosphere, so a surprise congratulations, I guess. First place, who knew? So, that's it for this week. Come back next week if you want to find out where I'll be then. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave those down below. We'd love to hear from you. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do. We'd surely appreciate it. If social media is more your flavor, you can find us there, links to that in the description box. And I will see you next week for another Tokyo Tuesday.